better than that. Good news, the Imagination Station has reopened after their scheduled shutdown for maintenance. And Joe Brinkman is here to talk about ultraviolet lights.
Thank you. Yep. Today,
sounds intense, Joe.
It is. It's actually one of my favorite spooky science activities. What we have here is a regular black light. You've probably seen those before.
I have.
Now what black lights do is they make different things fluoresce, okay? So go ahead and hold that highlighter for me. Just a regular old office highlighter. Now under normal circumstances, it doesn't do a whole lot that's special. Looks pretty cool, but under the black light, it's gonna fluoresce here. Okay?
Ooh.
So basically what it's doing is the ink inside there is gathering up that UV light and it's giving it back to us in kind of a visible spectrum, okay? So that single highlighter is pretty cool, but what we did at the Imagination Station is we took, you're gonna have to hold this one up too, is we took a bunch of the ink cores inside there and put them inside some water, okay? So go ahead and just kind of slowly swirl that around for me, give it a nice cool effect. And when we shine it on there, more of it kind of glows. So it looks a really nice, cool Halloween decoration for your Halloween parties there.
Very cool.
Okay? Now, you can set that down right over there if you want. So what we did is we took a bunch of the things called ghost crystals, which are basically polymers that suck up liquid, and we put those inside of the highlighter ink cores there, okay? So you can barely kind of see them there. Yeah, carefully hold that for me. But under the UV light too, they kind of glow. So just some cool ideas to make some really cool decorations, okay? Now, some household things that you have also glow under UV light as well. So do you see any difference between these two glasses of water here?
Not visibly.
Not visibly. Look pretty much the exact same, right?
They do.
But if we put them under the black light here, one glows that kind of pretty blue color. This one on your right is actually tonic water.
Okay.
So tonic water contains something called quinine, which fluoresces. So this is kind of fluorescent material that you can actually drink. So if you put that in your Halloween punch, you can actually have a pretty cool glowing punch there.
Okay.
So this is one of our cool experiments that we have during our spooky science. The next one I'm going to have you demonstrate for us is called our zombie test.
All right.
Okay?
I like this one.
So we got to make sure you're not a zombie, Chris, because Halloween's coming around. We got to make sure you know you're not going to...
I've been known to pull the zombie every once in a while.
Exactly, okay? So what I need you to do is first just hold out one hand for me, okay? So we're going to spray with our special testing compound here. So just go ahead and rub that around your whole hand. Excellent, okay. So what we have here is a piece of goldenrod paper.
Okay.
Okay? So this is going to test whether you're a zombie or not. So go ahead and just smack your hand on the paper there. Excellent, okay. Now, it's unfortunate though, since we can see your handprint and it's red, that you're actually a zombie, Chris. I'm sorry.
It's proof now.
That's
I always
okay.
suspected.
That's all right.
Only figured.
You're not actually a zombie. This is just a simple acid-based indicator trick, okay? So what I want you to do is hold this piece, or actually you can spray this one for you. This right here.
Spray the paper itself?
Spray the paper. So as you spray it, it turns that bright red color, okay? What it's doing is detecting a base on the paper, all right? So that right there is just window cleaner, a little bit of ammonia, so you can set that down. Now to take that away, we're gonna spray with an acid, in this case, some vinegar here, okay? And as you spray it, you see the paper turns back to its normal color. So it's just a simple acid-based indicator, but we always like to make things a little spooky, a little sciencey, so it's some pretty cool stuff. So
like the sound of that.
Yes, these are just two of the many experiments we have going on during the month of October in our spooky science.
Spooky science is going on. Grossology is going on. What else do you guys have going on at the Imagination Station?
On Saturday is our educator open house, and that's from 10 to 5 o'clock, and teachers and their families get in free with proper identification.
Have you figured out the cure to my zombie disease?
Oh, you're all set. See, it's just a simple acid-based indicator.
The acid took me back down.
Which is kind of weird, but it's how we work over at the Imagination Station.
Science is weird, and that's why I love it. All right, Joe, thank you so much for that. You guys are always busy over there just down the road at the Imagination Station. Now, coming up.